Alright, so last time I played, I left off just becoming an apprentice, so that's where we're gonna pick up. I'm gonna try to stream my whole playthrough. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
I already did this.
Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired.
Let's try this one.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. The guild was now the boy's life.
I already saw that.
Get out of bed. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I don't know where to go. Oh, come on. The controls are a little wonky. Wonder if I can adjust them. Wrong way.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Oh, lucky shot. How did that get through?
Lad, hit her. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you. Let her attacks through, boy.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena.
They really spell
Might have
practice
learned a
wrong.
thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
You told us to.
Meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
How did that... How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Shaming the girl.
That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Ooh, new weapon. Let's go.
You really showed Whisper.
Are you ready for your archery training?
No, I'm not. Is it still the fastest guys over here that are arguing?
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice. I ran to the demon door and back in 50.
Okay, let's go.
Right then, get to the demon. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg,
Sorry, you're slower than... No, you again. You did... Right then, get to the demon...
Yeah?
It's all these people and the camera's fault.
You're the most arrogant, that's for...
That's amazing! How did you do it?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
That showed you, didn't it?
We don't have all day. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points. But you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Plenty of power. Lovely. Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skill. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special... You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot. Whew! That almost went straight through! Excellent power! Yeah, well, not much power there. Excellent power! Wow! You set a new high score! Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for everyone you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one. Killed any of the blighters yet? Good, more of the There are still more out there. Have you killed any more of them? Ah, you got another. There are still more out there.
That was some fancy shooting.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Well, let's try that again. It's time to learn about
Didn't mean to
willpower.
repeat it.
That's it. Wait until your will reserve recharges. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
You really showed Whisper.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt. We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
You really showed Whisper.
Just let me get to the will area, and I can grade you. Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit us. There's a special prize for A+. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
You really showed Whisper.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions.
Face the truth, you aren't that quick.
But if I'm not the fastest, I must be the best at something.
Hey! Well, you've got the biggest head in the guild, that's true.
No, I haven't.
You've come to the right place. feeling the pain yet? Well, the guild isn't meant to be easy.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test, then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Come on! You're getting better at this. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this. There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore. Check the guild for more quests.
May I help? Chicken chaser. Do you chase chicken? You've come to the right place. Albion's full of quests, things to kill, people to save. Can I be of assistance? Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now, begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination. You might be young and strong now, but one day you too could be...
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
I heard that they removed the weapons in Bowerstone because during playtesting, people would slaughter the children. And they thought that might not be very appropriate, so they confiscate your weapons.
Not so fast, Sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
You've come to the right place. Albion's full of quests. Axis shields on. Looking for items of combat.
Looking to hire a swordsman? You look like someone who needed some muscle. You won't find anyone better than... Suit yourself. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
I'd like a beer, please.
Chuck us over a beer,
with an
will you?
umbrella in it. Whatever's tastiest. A beer, if you don't mind. Oh, thanks.
Hello.
I've seen better.
Hey!
Give me some ale.
How foolish.
Give me some beer.
Ready to help?
Chicken chaser. Look at the chickens run!
Best prices, well, sort of.
Oh, he's that chicken chaser. Oh, we haven't seen him before.
The clown returns.
Thanks so much. There must be something for you to kill.
How silly.
Hey.
Oh, hello there.
What do you think about him?
You've come to the right place. Albion's full of quests.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy. She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you. Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
Ah, there is an important quest card of the guild for you.
Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna call it quits for a little while.